evening from Port Elizabeth, South Africa. It's Big G. It's been a while since I've been on social media, on YouTube and streaming or anything like that, or have posted any video for that matter. So this live stream, a little bit impromptu. I'm using Restream tonight. It's not really what I'm used to using, but for now it will do. The reason why I'm doing this live stream is some of you might have seen the post that I put up during the week, doing a countdown. The past 6 months has been quite difficult for me. Those who know me well, who are close friends and family, I will know that I lost my mom at the end of January this year to cancer, and that pretty much knocked me down for most of this year. And this really, it really took its toll in many ways. Add on to that, the daily, I'm a stay-at-home father. I take care of our special needs daughter. That as well, it adds up and adds up. Pardon. And we basically got to a point about 2-3 weeks ago where eventually my garage is into a position where I can start using it as a workshop, and then found out that the damage to the Chevette chassis is already in such a state that it's going to cost more to repair and then build the race car than to scuttle it and then start from scratch. So, also in all this time from late last year, it went from I'm chasing for Shamola and then jumping off the wagon. Now I'm doing an oval track. But then a couple of weeks ago, in the beginning of May, it was Shamola 2023, and I actually was sad when I watched it. I wanted to be there, but unfortunately, a few things came up. Couldn't make the trip because I wanted to be there and maybe live stream. So, but that didn't work out. So I watched the live streams at home, and afterwards catching up on it, and I was quite sad. And on top of this, the losing the Chevette was a bit of a knock. So I had to regroup completely, and those that have followed, those that know what's going on, I scuttled the Chevette, and now I've also had to redo the website, and we're going to get to that in a moment. So, what I'm going to announce here is yes, I am going back onto the initial target of running at Shamola, and it's going to be very audacious. I'm going to aim for 2024, so that's next year. It is effectively 11 months from today. Give or take 11 months, maybe 12 months. Please forgive my math. And yes, the idea is going to be completely different. I've been looking at various different racing platforms. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but if you guys keep on following me on social media, on YouTube, Facebook, and all over the show, I will start. You might have seen some hints, and unfortunately, no, it's not a Porsche. I am a Porsche fanboy, but it's going to be a purpose-built race car that will be manageable for me as a startup, but also be able to do a quick short course race, time attack, or a hill climb. And that more info will come through in the next couple of weeks. Uh, if all goes, if things start working together, hopefully by middle of June, around the 20th, pardon, around the 15th, between the 15th and then 20th, you can say, things will start taking more shape. But in the meantime, you will start seeing content on it, as well as I will be increasing content on high performance automotive, and I've already been speaking to Dina Parisi, the lovely drag racer, a friend of mine that I had on my first episode. If you haven't watched that episode, go and have a look there on my YouTube channel. It's there. And I will have. We've been speaking back and forth on the back end, and I will have her on board for more live streams or pre-recorded shows. I'm also working and chatting to a few guys from Carrera Cup in Germany, and Belgium, and Austria, those places. And I'm trying to get more content through. Next weekend is the 24 hour of Le Mans. It's the 100th year, the 100th running of it. I'm going to attempt to do a live stream or a couple of live streams throughout the course of that 24 hours. It might not be one big long one because of data and as well as time, but I want to see what I can bring forward to you guys. The 24 hours of Nürburgring was a couple of weekends back. So those two usually go quite close to each other. In some cases, it's 1 week apart. But in this year, the 24 hours of Nürburgring was before Le Mans. All right. So, as I've mentioned, I have relaunched the website. It is fairly bare bones, and I'm going to bring it up now. It's fairly bare bones, and the reason for this is it's going to be a work in progress. Let me just bring it up. There we go. So if you go to tgrmotorsports.co.za, you will be greeted with this page. I want to build this into a community for motorsport enthusiasts as well as racing enthusiasts, and whatever it will go, hopefully grow into something even bigger. And please do me a favor and go and have a squiz there. Let me just move over there. I have added the days to go to Shimola Hill Climb 2024. So there we have. It's 335 days, 11 hours, 21 minutes, and 14 seconds. And this is South African time. Okay. So whenever it will depend on from which continent you open up the website, but from South Africa, that's how much time I have. It's much more clear, my complete mission as a statement, because a lot of people have the misconception that the whole idea is me just going to race and have fun and mess about, and it's actually incorrect. The motorsport, the racing, is part of the business that I'm trying to build from scratch, and it's broken up into an applied division and an automotive division as well, and then obviously the racing division. So do yourself a favor. I'm not going to go through it. tgrmotorsports.co.za, you can go and have a look there. There's also a support us page now, and here you can see some equipment that we will be needing. I've only put in some of it yet, not everything's there. However, I want to show you guys something so that it's completely transparent. Like I said, as I said, my commitment to transparency. I'm not seeking out to bum, and I'm using the word bum because that's basically, or beg for money or anything like that. This is not what this is for. Those that want to assist can assist with using the link, the button here, for whatever the case may be, or they can email me directly, and I'll give you my email address at the end of the stream. And the other parts of the business will also take funds and funnel it into whatever is necessary. So, as equipment or tools or gear is funded, I will post updates on various social media, and you'll be able to see the percentage funded. When something is funded completely, it will be removed from this page, and uh, it will, because then it's done. It's over and done with. And I will also make sure that I do an unboxing of it and display it, and you guys will see the tools and equipment that I have, that I've acquired, and or whatever the case may be, and you'll see it in practice. So please, the website is definitely going to evolve into a community, and maybe link it up at my Discord as well. I'm restarting the Discord channel as well. Any suggestions that you guys might have, please drop it in the comments below. It will be super. Okay. So this is it. This is now do or die. If I don't do this, I am essentially dying, because, as I've explained in the beginning of the stream, past 6 months has been really difficult, and the struggle is real. So it's do or die time. I've need to push forward as much as I can. Thank you to everyone who has supported me thus far in any way, shape, or form. Even if it's a kind word, buying a mug, or if they have spare tools that they're not using, others where I can buy that from them, or they gift it to me. And everybody that's just been so supportive, I really do appreciate it. I think it can be done. It definitely can be done. It's just going to take a lot of work, and hopefully the next couple of months we'll see some real great things happening. And keep your eyes on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, where I will be posting uh, clips, photos, and much more of what I am busy doing in building the new race car from scratch. And yeah, so thank you very much for this. Is very, very short. Thank you very much for everybody that has tuned in. If you want to give me a shout out, send me an email. You can send an email to big_g@tgrmotorsports.co.za. Alternatively, on the website, you can use the contact form, and that will send an email directly to me as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So from Big G, it's sorry, it's go well and be safe, and we'll chat soon again. Cheers, guys.